everyone. Thank you so much for being here. This is a rather simple video. Well, at least the recipe's very simple. But it's about something rather important. I'm sure many of you have seen in the news the stories of a recent lawsuit that Johnson & Johnson lost in regard to the toxicity of the talcum powder that they sell in baby powder and other products. Well, if you dig a little deeper, you'll see that it's not that talcum itself is toxic if you use it under your arms and those sort of things. The problem is that it can enter the body through our genitalia. If you use it down there, or you breathe it in over time, it can cause problems. So this video is about making something for yourself out of very simple products you have. I'm not going to tell you that I don't use talc. I do. As a matter of fact, I have a product here and I'll show it to you that I have used for most of my life. It's simply an English talcum powder fragranced with sandalwood. Unfortunately, I think they actually use a fragrance oil instead of essential oils or sandalwood powder. But that being said, I don't use it in those personal areas. You know where I mean. Okay. So what this homemade product has are 3 ingredients. That larger bowl there is simply arrowroot. You could replace that with cornstarch, depending on what your preference is. The middle bowl there, that's kaolin clay. This is rose clay in this example, which I'm only using just so it would show up better in the video. Otherwise, we'd have 3 white powders. And the smallest container there is just baking soda. You can modify this to your liking. This is just a very basic recipe. And all I'm going to be doing is adding these to a bowl and mixing them. Now, one way you could customize this would be like to add something like chamomile flower. You can add, like I mentioned earlier, sandalwood powder, which I've done before. You can modify this to your liking. Isn't that lovely? Something so simple. And this will work. This will keep you dry in your intimate areas. It does a very good job of absorbing moisture and actually acting as a bit of a deodorant because of the bit of baking soda that's in there too. So give it a try. It's not difficult at all. Now I did add in about 15 drops of lavender essential oil. You could add anything you want. And then only because it's pink I decided to do that. But give this a try. It's very easy and very effective. And I love things like that. Are easy to use and they actually work. And because I didn't have anything to use for this example that looked really great, this was my mother's powder bottle. And there's also a powder brush here, which you'll see in a moment, or you saw in the photo. These were my mom's, and I thought they were pretty for this purpose, so that's why they're here. I don't use these on a regular basis, but I just thought it would look great. But this is something you can do yourself. You don't have to spend any money on, and these are ingredients you may already have in your home. I'd like to thank my new subscribers. I really appreciate you being here, as well as the folks that have been so loyal to the channel. I hope that you'll remain with me. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Leave a comment. Ask any questions. Is there another product you'd like me to make or to exhibit for you? I love doing this. Thanks again, everyone. Have a terrific Soapy weekend, and I'll see you back soon. Goodbye.